Welcome to Ozfish, Dave here, let's get some. Here's some footage I shot way back in February on a super windy day and a really rough day at sea. And on this particular day there were lots and lots of school jewfish around. I was lucky enough to pick Brandon up really late in the night for half the session, so I got to overfish with Brandon. So all in all it was fun. Plenty of fish around, no big fish, but lots of fish around. I hope you enjoy.
Just like I thought, pretty nautical out on the heads. Just keep that bow just going straight into it. Low speed, just relax, enjoy the ride, man. Oh yeah. I love being in the ocean, man. Makes you feel alive. Better than sitting at home on the lounge. Yeah, the bonito, they love it when it's really rough. Man, it's tough to get live bait today. I've got about 5. I was trying on a wreck but couldn't stay on them. And there's some massive bonito. There's some really big bonito at the heads there, which are deadly on your bait jigs. And there's just bonito out here all over the place, you know, like just feeding in that like really strong nor'easter, surfing the waves. They'll destroy your bait jigs. Just want to see if there's any bait out here on the edges of them. See the birds on them. See that small bonito just all around me. Alright, we've got about 25 baits, got some good big baits too. Pretty nautical at sea today, pretty rough, pretty stiff nor'easter blowing, a bit of swell. Anyway, I actually had to come south and riding off the back of the waves to get me bait. But it was pretty nautical at sea this afternoon, getting live bait. Got soaking wet. Took some good waves straight over the top. But I'll tell you what, the Quintrex Dory 420 wide body is a really good boat at sea, like a really good tinny. What I find is like when you're coming home in nor'easters, you know, like you just trim that motor up a little bit, give it a little bit more, and you just get that bow up on the Dory, and she really does ride beautiful at sea, even in pretty heavy weather, you know. So yeah, I'm really stoked with the boat, the way it goes at sea like that. Pretty windy night tonight. No one else out in the river fishing, no one else in the boat ramp. I just saw a couple of pros going up the river meshing. But yeah, nobody else out on this particular spot here. I guess what happens is it gets really difficult to catch live bait when it's really rough at sea like that. I think even Brandon told me that he was keen for a bit of a fish later in the night, so I might pick him up about maybe 11 o'clock, and Brandon and I might fish to about 2:30 in the morning, just see if we can catch a Jew. I've been fishing here for about 45 minutes and nothing at the moment, no action, but it's Jew fishing. Never can tell. You least expect it, you just get smashed. It scares the hell out of you, particularly on these overheads. Really loud drags on them. So anyway, let's keep going, see what happens. So I've got pretty big baits out. Don't be afraid when you're Jew fishing to put pretty big baits out. They're really good. They create a lot of vibration out in your spread when you've got 3 or 4 big baits out, and they'll draw those jewfish like into your spread, and jewfish, even 80 centimetre jew, like I got one the other day and he hooked a big slimy like that big. So yeah, the jewfish aren't afraid to tackle your baits, and a big jewfish, yeah, he just sucks them big baits in like a jelly bean. So big baits, plenty of vibration in the water. Yep, that's the go. There's a fish. Smaller fish. Smaller fish, be a legal fish, be like a 70. Yeah, for sure. But anyway, that's the first one for the session. Thanks for coming, mate. Catch you later. Oh, I just had a run then. Then that's a smaller Jew trying to get a big bait down, or? Oh, some sort of fish grabbing the bait. A small Jew and a big bait, or? Unbelievable. Wow, that was a bizarre strike. Had a little bit of a run, dropped it, picked the rod up, felt him come back on it again, and then just left it out there, and then came back on it. Yeah, they move around a bit, the old Jewfish, when you're fighting them. Like I hit that fish out there and he's actually come around out off the back of the boat. Yeah, it's a Jewfish. Better fish than the last one. Yeah. Yeah, nice fish. Like easy, 85, easy. Heavy fish, really solid. That's the second fish for the session. Man, that was bizarre. Hit it once, dropped it, came back, hit it again, dropped it, came back the third time. I was holding the rod in my hand and smashed it. Cheeky. Oh, there's another bit of a run. See if they come back. Got something. I don't know whether it's a Jewfish or not. Wow, look at that. Threw up a yellowtail that he smashed. Weird. Smaller fish, about 60, 65. Got a good sized bait down. Oh yeah, that's 3 Jewfish. Fish. Oh, double hook up. come back, come back. Oh, it's a feisty fish, that one. Oh, there's another fish. I'll just leave that one, I'll get this one. Illegal fish, about 70, just on 70. Thanks for coming, mate. Catch you later. Oh yeah, the beauty of a circle, look. Pulled the hooks on him. Oh, right at the boat. That's unusual. Oh, there's a fish. There's another fish. Bit better fish. Oh, that's on that different sort of circle, look. He's actually pulling the boat round a bit. That's an active fish. So yeah, really nice fish. Get him back. See you later. Oh, I just had a big tangle in me popper rig, and I was getting it out, and I heard this rod go off, and I just ignored it. I went, no, I'm just going to get this tangle out. So this fish has just been swimming out there for 10 minutes. So that little fella, about 55, had been swimming out there for about 10 minutes while I was getting the tangle out. Poor fella. That's 7 Jew. Gotta go and pick Brandon up. Fish till late. A lot of fish around tonight. Yeah, big 65. Probably about 65.
Yeah, probably just under a nickel.
Man, that's awesome. Get him back, mate. I'll tell you what, Brandon. I fished the running tide and got 7 fish, and mate, we've just pulled up our record out here in this spot.
I think it's either 10 or 11.
Yeah, 11
It's been
June.
a while.
Mate, I reckon we're going to break our record tonight for sure.
Easy.
We just need a big fish in amongst them. Cheeky brim. Yeah, cheeky brim. He'd be a legal fish, but like, anyway, throw him back.
Yeah.
Another Jewfish? Yeah. See if you can net it. Smaller Jew?
Don't even really need the net, to be honest. That current's going.
Oh, another little fella. Got a 60. Alright, let's just throw a squid out. I normally never fish with dead baits when I'm Jew fishing. And I never fish with squid. But anyway, I had a little pack of 6 squid I'd caught out the lake the other day. So anyway, I'm going to throw it out and see what happens. I'm not going to throw it out over there because it'll just get brim, but I'm going to throw it out in the open more out here. See what happens. I'll just swap this rod around. Loony fishing on that one, Brandon. Yeah. There's so many small fish in the water.
He's not even that small.
Fish, man, that's 10. Oh. Oh, a little fella, about 55.
Yeah, little guy. Great.
That, okay, see. Man, another little fish. That's, what's that, 11, 12 Jew?
Yeah, somewhere around there. Lose a count.
That's 12 Jew. Right, mate. Swim him. Wasn't too bad a hit. That's
Won't be a very big fish.
That's on the squid.
Yeah. He did hit hard though.
Yeah, he hit it hard.
I'm gonna guess it's probably in that same size that we've been catching. 65-ish.
Oh, a little fella on the squid. That's 12 Jew. That's broke our record. They're not the biggest fish in the world, but that's technically broke our record. On the squid. Well, the squid definitely works, Brandon. Jewfish love squid. We know that from the beach, don't we? They love it. They absolutely love squid. I haven't used squid before, but yeah, like I reckon if you couldn't get out, if you couldn't get to sea because it was so rough, and you were hanging for a fish, you could just use squid, still catch dew, you know. This is whoa, Jewfish number 13 brand. It's an old time. Oh, it's close to legal. Oh, he's feisty. Right. Nasty little fella. They really go. I know those little ones. Oh. Man. Oh, look at the jail gun, that's what he was fired up.
You got
Jail
him.
just caught him up under the chin. Settle, mate, settle. Jewfish number 13. Oh, see you later. Step down the back. Another one on the squid, mate. They are loving that squid, Brandon, aren't they?
It's a little bit better of a fish.
You think?
Yeah. It's not huge, but it's definitely better than what we think of. You might be over top of this other one. That big.
Oh.
He fucking pulled a lot of drag for his size.
Very exciting. Strange strike, we're not Brandon. Heavy current.
Yeah. Didn't pull any drag.
They feel a lot bigger than they are actually in the current.
I know. Yeah.
It's probably a leading fish, maybe.
I thought that about the last one.
Smaller fish in the current. Well, that's 15 Jewfish, Brandon. All right, that's a record for me in this spot. Look at them circlets. They just pop straight out, eh?
Oh, he'll be like
65?
65, low 60s.
Yeah. All right, Jewfish number 15. I think we should go home, Brandon. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning, yeah?
Yep.
The Jewfish, mate. Beautiful fish, aren't they? Look at the fins going all the way back to his tail. Look at the tail on him. All right, mate. Catch it. Well, that's a wrap for Brandon and I. Been a lot of activity tonight. Like it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll tell you what, I went outside today. It was howling from the northeast and a fair bit of swell. and it was mega rough when I was getting yellowtail. I tell you what, I went over some mega waves today. I got soaking wet, took some over the top. I was just going over waves into the trough, and it was unbelievable. But I tell you what, the Quintrex 420 Dory, if you know how to use it and how to trim the motor, it's an awesome boat at sea. It goes really, really good. I'm really impressed with the boat at sea. It goes fantastic. But anyway, I came up on my own and I fished the run-in tide, and I think I'd caught 7 fish, like on the run-in tide. Had a couple of double hookups. I think the biggest fish I got was about 95. So all different sort of size fish, and then I went and picked up Brandon about 11, and we just slowly chugged up the river and dropped the anchor in, and yeah, I think Brandon I've caught about another sort of like 8 fish or something like that, you know, like no big fish tonight, just a lot of smaller fish. I tried some squid tonight. I don't usually ever use squid, and yeah, I mean the smaller Jew are straight on the squid. They love squid. So but all in all, you know, like for this spot, for me, that's a record 15 Jew. You know, that's pretty damn good fun sort of fishing. Even though I didn't get a big fish, it's still fun fishing when you catch, you know, that many Jew in one trip. And I think we caught 1 bream. So she was good. She was good fun. Good to be out with Brandon, having a fish again. I haven't been out with Brandon in a while, so that's really good. All right, until next time, this is Dave signing off. And always remember, let's get some.